Hey guys, Axe here with TheGameCoop. We're back playing Horizon's Daybreaker, Episode 6. This is going to be about mostly Clockwork Phase and the progressive automation mods. So first of all, I've learned a couple things about Clockwork Phase I didn't know before. The time sand, which is what happens when you randomly break blocks, and it has that weird glowing particle effect. I'll see if I can get it to do it right here with my trusty Clockwork axe. Not actually gonna do it. Let's see. Whoa. I didn't one-shot that zombie. Uh-oh. That means the difficulty's going up. Have any time sand yet? Nope. Okay. So we'll keep chopping things here until we get some time sand. There it is. Okay. So what that does... Oh, there's another one. Alright, so what that does is that allows you to enhance the tool into temporal mode, and that is done with the whatever you choose to be your temporal ability key. So in this case, numpad 6 for myself. So you press that, and now you've got a temporal clockwork tool. Looks really, really neat. It's actually behind the map here. Let's see if I can move that out of the way. Minimap, let's see. Top right. There we go. Check that out. So what that's going to do is it is very, very fast, but it only can break the amount of blocks for the amount of sand that you got. So in my case, 2, I can only break 2 blocks really fast. Done. That's it. Temporal phase over. So, you want to gather up a lot of the time sand. So how you do that is you make clockwork with a lot more memory. So let's go ahead and look at that. I'm going to disassemble this and put it back together with lots of memory. So we'll go ahead and right click on the disassembler with the tool. It'll break it down. Right click the clockwork. It'll break that down too. We'll go to assembly table. I've got some more memory stuff kicking around here. So assembly table, let's put in 4 of those, 3 of these, and whatever the best speed gears are. So brass. The reason I chose speed over quality is because I'm not too concerned about quality, because I can always come back and wind up the spring again. But I am concerned with speed. I want it to go relatively fast. So now we got 40, 110, and 2,711 as far as stats go. Let's see how this guy goes. Put that in here. There we go. And then put that on there. There we go. Chance of extracting time sand, 1 in 2. That is a 50% chance right there. Let's go ahead and go chopping. It might also be really, really slow. Yeah, it is pretty slow. So you have to have a good balance. I hate the fact that I'm not one-shotting the zombies. That means the game is going up in difficulty. So the time sand thing is a little off. I see it says 1 and 2, but I haven't actually got any yet. So we'll get to that. Oop. Zombie, please. Okay. That one was actually wearing armor. Oh, this one is too. That one has 82 health. Where'd he go? I need to hit these things. They drop the ectoplasm used for some other items later on. Damn it. There we go. Okay, so that zombie had armor and a lot of health. Oh, look, he also dropped the armor. That's good. So now, as you can see, you get temporal sand at a different rate based on how much memory you put into the tool. Awesome. So the next thing we're going to want to make for the Clockwork Phase mod is actually the Celestial Compass, and that is where you make the Celestial Compass core and you place it in the middle of where you want the compass. I'm going to put it on top of my house because seems to be a pretty good open area, and it's centered on one center block, so I'm going to put that center block right in the middle of the roof. It'll look really nice. But to make the Celestial Compass core, as you can see, we got to have a gas tier, and that means we're going to the Nether. So I'm going to go ahead and gather some supplies for the trip, and we'll be right back. So I'm looking for apples, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Okay. Okay, sheep. Rest in peace. Ah, now I'm hearing noises. Do you hear that? It's like an electrified noise. What is that? I was told that the Difficult Life mod added a monster called a Blight, which is supposed to be really, really hard to kill. Maybe that's what I'm hearing? Now it stopped. Like, there it is. What? What is that noise? Okay, well, now I'm spooked. Let's go back to hunting apples. So we're on our way home from collecting the apple I needed for the temporal core, and I find this. Apparently, Princess in Sand. Princess in Sand. So I'm gonna mark this on my map, and we're gonna come back for it. Where the hell am I? Oh, there I am. Shit. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark this, and we're gonna come back and see exactly what that is, because that's from the Apple and Milk and Tea mod, which I haven't actually dove into yet. So yeah, going back home. Right, we're back at home. We've got our golden apple, and I just realized something. In my backpack, I was holding a iron redstonic blade as to kind of a reminder as to what I was going to do with it, and I completely forgot I was going to make the wherever it is, the Berserk 2 sword augment, because it stacks with previous levels of Berserk, which I have one on my sword here. I'll go ahead and pop that in there and disassemble it. See? So, what that means is I'm going to go ahead and really quick whip up the Berserk 2 and stack that, because if the enemies are going to get more harder to kill, I'm going to have to hit a lot harder to kill them. So, see what do we need here? Another redstonic, 2 blocks of iron, 6 iron ingots, so 2 blocks, 6 of these, do that, nope, okay, just like this, nope, like the other way, and then, what's this, energetic or Electrum? Okay, so we'll go with Electrum, and how do I make that? Okay, so I need a total of 9, 18, 19 Electrum, so math. That makes 2, so we'll make 20 Electrum, so I need 10 gold, 10 silver. Oh, I'm out of gold. I am out of gold. Do I have any gold? Nope. I'm completely out of gold. Well, be right back again. So 10 gold, 10 silver. I'm gonna crush this all up. Or it's crushing. So crush that up. Combine them both together. Electrum. Put that in the smelter. $20 Electrum ingots we turn into blocks, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that didn't work. So we've got a little bit of an issue with different types of Electrum. I need the one from Thermal Foundation. Well, no, that should work. I wonder if I can convert them back and forth. I cannot. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of commands here. Let's see. So I actually need to... I don't really like doing this, and I will not ever, like, cheat an item at all. But, like, whenever I can't... Actually, wait, hang on. Can I just throw these in barrels? Would that convert them to the right one? Nope. Now what if I take... How do I get the Electrum from Thermal? Can I just put this like this? Nope. Still gives me the Immersive Engineering one. And that has to be the Electrum from Thermal. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do some stuff here. Which I think is one of these tabs here. This one. So 2 Electrum blocks, 1 Electrum ingot, and I throw away the ones that I have. It's just how I roll. Good. Alright. So, Electrum Sword Blade. And then we take that, the Berserk Sword Augment, and 7 more iron, I think. And that should be our Berserk 2. Berserk 2, alright. So then we put that in the sword. 16 heart damage, awesome. Weapon. Weaponer. No. So yeah, assemble. Ooh, it's got a nice like red sheen to it. So 16 hearts instead of 12. That's neat. So yeah, we'll go ahead and charge that up and we'll get heading to the nether. So I've decided that to further my chances of survival in the nether, I'm actually going to make a jetpack, you know, because why not? So we're going to go into the jetpack for mechanism, and the recipe is here. So let me just whip up all these things here. Alright. So 8 of those, crushed one of these. And then that's going to get us our gas tank. Okay, so 310. 310, and what is that, steel? That's steel. Where is steel? There it is. Okay, so there's a jetpack, and then I want to go ahead and make it an armored jetpack because why not? So I need a steel block from mechanism. That requires more steel. Let's make... Oh, I'm out of iron. Oh, damn. I'll be right back. As I was saying, armored jetpack. So I need a block of steel, 2 bronze, and a couple of diamond dust. So we'll just crush these diamonds down here. I've also upgraded the tubes here to the ultimate version, which is the same as the previous version, but it's got an atomic alloy in the middle. The atomic alloy is refined obsidian dust or enriched or compressed obsidian into a reinforced alloy. The refined dust is a diamond infusing an obsidian, and then you can enrich that into that, which counts as 10. Neat. Complicated, but neat. So now this should be all I need to make the armored jetpack. Maybe I have to, like, take the gas out. Oh wait, no, it goes like that. Alright, so armored jetpack. How much armor does this give me? Enough. Alright, and to fuel this thing up, we actually need to pull the gas tank out of the electrolytic and throw that guy in there. So we'll give that a moment to fill right up. All filled up. Let's go ahead and head to the nether now. I've got the obsidian here. I don't know exactly where to put the portal. More than likely down in the tunnels here somewhere. Probably put it down by where I do the iron mining. Like right here seems like a good spot. Like right here? Yeah. Wow, my accuracy is pretty bad. Okay. Let's see what terrifying things await me in this modpack's version of the nether. Okay. So my goal here is to fight a ghast. Also, jetpack looks like this. And it is on. You still take fall damage while using this thing, and you can switch modes with whatever the mode switch key of your choice is. So now it's in hover mode. And now it's disabled. There we go. So let's go find that ghast. Probably picking up some nether quartz here as well. Wouldn't hurt anything. I hear one, we gotta be close. Whoa, what's that? Oh wait, there it is. Not really interested in the, well, I guess if Return to Sender will be this easy to get. There we go. So I got our gas tier and some extra gunpowder. So I'm going to get some nether quartz and we'll be back at the house. Okay, and with the addition to the gas tier, we've got everything we need to make the Celestial Compass core. Now, I've actually looked into this a little bit beforehand to see what this guy actually does whenever placed on a block. So I'm actually going to put it out here on the roof of my house because it's a little crazy. And there it is. This is the Celestial Compass from Clockwork Phase. And what this is going to do is it's going to tell us which phase of the moon or sun or whatever is currently going on. So right now it's the skull, whatever that means, which is this one up here. So next it'll be the heart, and then the sun, whatever that symbol is, rock, booger, whatever you want to call that, wind, fire, moon, etc., etc. And what this is going to do is it's going to help us decide like what kind of hourglass we want to make, which we're going to go into next here. So we'll be right back. Made a little bit of modifications to the house here. Went ahead and extended it out a few more blocks and put the Celestial Compass down here, embedded in the patio, I guess. And we will actually look into what this guy does and hopefully some progressive automation on the next episode. So this is Axe from the GameCoop. This has been Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker, episode 6, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.